بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Good afternoon and welcome to all the pupils of level 1 Qa'ida class. MashaAllah. I have seen many of you have accessed your videos and you are thoroughly enjoying your learning online. I know it's not the most ideal situation and the most ideal way of learning, but we have to make the best of a situation which is not in our control. We continue praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we return to our schools and our madrasa and our life returns to normality as soon as possible. Before I begin, inshallah, I would like to give a shout out to all the younglings of level 1. Sarah, Acha, well done. Curly Willy, Yahya Jiva, Alina, Mutala, Bushra, Sophia, Aqsa, hope you're feeling better. Hafsa, well done Hafsa. Muhammad Umar, I believe you are also being a very good boy. Hafsa Patel, Aisha Patel, Anika Abrar, and Ahmed, my favorite surname, Al-Kach Kach, MashaAllah. Inshallah, we will continue with our learning. As parents can see, our technology is evolving, and alhamdulillah, we have now got the page in front of us, and I'm going to have this really cool cursor where I will be able to point out to each word. So yeah, I'm actually quite chuffed with it. Inshallah, continuing with what we have been doing, the Shadda rule, children. Let's do a quick recap. As you can see here, alif with a kasra, noon with a sukoon, noon with a fatha. Now, instead of writing two noons and wasting ink, alhamdulillah, the people of the past, and again, it's not just the people of the past, that's how it's written in the Quran. If somebody asks you, where did Shadda come from? You're going to say, it came from the Quran. The manner and the way the Quran has been written, again, it is all from Allah Azza wa Jal. So as you can see here, this noon over here, it's got a W sound. Ba's got a W sound. All these different ta, all these which you have exercised, abba, ibbi, ubba. These bars have all got a shadda. That shadda is to denote and to tell you and me that you will be praying that letter twice, and instead of writing it as a noon with a sukoon and a noon with a fatha, you can join the two together, merge them, sandwiched them together, and then pray the sound twice. And I have been saying to you in your voice clips that make sure you do not break the sound. You can't say in and then pause and then say no. You've got to continue with the sound. In. So the noon with the sukoon sound, you stretch it until you decide to say the next letter with the vowel. But of course, you do not stretch it for too long. It's a quick sort of passover. In, like this, abba, ibbi, ubba. So your lips remain together when you're making the actual sakin letter sound, the sukoon sound, and then you say the ba, bu, bi, or the bun, bun, bin, depending on whatever it is. So we practiced our words yesterday. Let's quickly go through them. As you can see, the first word, amma, hunna. I'll just say the sounds for you. Listen, madda. And then we have here, qalla, ayyi, sharra, ghillin, tabba, mimma, dalla. Listen to the sound I'm making. I want you to listen to the sound. Haqqun, the way I'm not breaking the sukoon and the actual the last, so this letter, it comes twice. There's two qafs here, but they have merged them together, made the qafs come together and say haqqun, but you're not breaking the sound. Hillun, ghammin, durrin, hajja, making sure you maintain full mouth, empty mouth, throat letter, etc. Thumma, remember what we said, mim and noon. When mim and noon has shaddas, you will make a strong sound from the nose. Thumma, dhanna, habban, izzan, saffan. Remember, I just want you to listen to the sound. I'm not asking you to do the sound. Bassan, summun, jamman, batha, dakkan. And then you can see here, kullu, shaqqan, rajjan, shuh, fatha and da'an. Okay, now we're going to move on to our new sabaq. The new sabaq, as you can see here, the last 3 lines of page 97, we will do exactly the same as yesterday. So I'm going to ask you to first of all identify the letters in the word, and then identify the vowel points in the word, and let's try and work out the sound. So it is box 31. So all of you, come on, tune in, listen to me carefully. What letter is it? First letter is Dad, and then the letter after that is Dal, and what's coming at the end? Alif. Remember, I told you why there is an alif at the end. If we've got a letter ending with a fathatain, as we notified you and pointed out to you in your sabaq yesterday, that this when you have a letter ending with a fathatain, you will always see there is an alif at the end, and this is something to do with how you would stop on that word. So when you get to advanced stopping, how to stop on your words, you will inshallah learn that. Diddan, when you make correct stopping on you say didda, but you don't need to worry about that now. Okay, so we've got Dad, Dal. Dad is carrying a kasra and the Dal is carrying a fathatain. So what sound are we going to make? Remember, Dad is a full mouth letter, Dal is an empty mouth letter, and the Dal has got a shadda and a fathatain. Let's see who knows the answer. 1, 2, 3. Say the answer. Diddan. Diddan. Remember, Dad with a kasra full mouth. It's not exactly easy to say it. It's a bit tricky. Diddan. Say after me. Diddan. Well done. Let's go on to the next word now. What's the next word saying? What letter is it? Let's identify the letters first. Dha, full mouth, and a lam. What is the dha carrying? A kasra. What is the lam carrying? A kasratain. Also, it's got a shadda on it. So let's make the sound. Process the whole thing in your head. Dha with a kasra, lam with kasratain and fatha. 1, 2, 3. The sound is going to be dhillin. Say after me. Dhillin. 1, 2, 3. Dhillin. You understand? Not dhillin. You're not stretching the sound. Remember, say the dha sound and not z. It's not z, and do not circle your lips when you're saying sad, da, ta, dha. There's no lip involvement in it. It's just the magic of the tongue, making sure it goes to the right place near the gums and the teeth. Dhillin. Let's move on to the next word. What is it going to be? Sheen with a fatha. Ra with a shadda and a dam fathatain. You can see the alif there again. Now process this in your mind, work the sound out, and then after 3 we'll say the sound together. 1, 2, 3. Sharwan. Ra full mouth. Sharwan. Right? Well done. Sharwan. Let's move on to the next word. Identify the letters first. What letter is it? Alif with a fatha. So an alif with a fatha in reality is now called a hamza, isn't it? A sound. Noon. Noon with a shadda. And then it's got a single fatha. And at the end, what does it have? An alif. Now let's see. Remember what I said to you. If it's a fathatain, then you will sound the fathatain clearly. But is there a fathatain on this noon, people? Can you see this word here? Come on, let's see. Let's work it out together. Alif with a fatha, noon with a shadda. So it's going to be an, we know that. But then it's got a noon with a fatha and an alif. What sound does a noon with a fatha and an alif at the end make? Is it going to be na or na? Hands up if you think it's na. If you've got your hand up and you think it's na, well, I'm sorry to say that's wrong. If you've got a noon, now try to visualize this. It's a noon. Imagine the shadda isn't there. Imagine that shadda isn't there. You just got a noon with a fatha and alif. The sound is going to be na. What is it going to be? Na. But if you're going to pray, the shadda sound, it's going to be anna. And we've got to make the alif madda sound there. It's not fathatain, so we're not going to say annan. There is a single fatha and an alif at the end, so that alif madda will be prayed, and we will pray the sound, the alif madda. This over here is not an alif madda unless you stop on it. It's not an alif madda unless you stop on it and you do the correct way of stopping and reading, which you will learn eventually going forward. Don't worry about that. But this one over here, this example is presenting to you and me that this alif madda needs to be prayed. So we are going to say anna. Repeat after me. Anna. Say 1, 2, 3. Well done. Well done. All of you, listen carefully. Now let's look at the next word. It's getting a bit more they are introducing more letters. Sakin sound is coming at the end now. Now look here, which letter is it? Come on, Sophia, work it out for me. Sophia, Aisha, Sarah, come on, girls and boys. What letter is it? Kha. Which letter is this? Fa. Which letter is this? Ta. We've recognized the letters. That's the first hurdle. Kha, fa, and ta. Now let's work out what vowel is the kha carrying? A fatha. What vowel is the fa carrying? It's carrying a shadda and a fatha. And what is the ta carrying? A sukoon. Now we are going to say the word correctly. You join the kha and the fa, is going to be khaf. Yes? The fa and the ta, fat. Khaf and fat. But because there is a shadda here, remember I have been telling you, you can't break your sound when you're saying the fa sound. You've got to say the sukoon and the fa with the fatha sound together, simultaneously, without breaking the sound. Listen to the way I do it. 1, 2, 3. Khaffat. Remember the fa sound, I'm continuing the sound. Khaffat. Khaffat. Come on, all of you together. 1, 2, 3. Say. Well done. Well done. Khaffat. Now let's move on to the next one. And I need you to practice these sounds. Each word, I want you to practice it 10, 15 times. Go through every single word 10, 15 times. You have to be perfect in it. What words do we have here? Sorry for the way the picture is, but it is what it is. We've just got to make do with it. I'm trying to get hold of a PDF copy. Once I have that, inshallah, we won't have the problem. Which letter is this, children? Who can tell me? Hafsa, Anika, Mr. Kutch. Come on, tell me, what letter is this? Alina, Yahya, stop messing around with your hair. Hairdressers have been closed, so you can't even cut it. Sarah, what letter is it? Ya, Dal, Ain. So we've recognized the letters. That's the first thing. Ya, Dal, and Ain. If you're struggling to recognize letters, then there's a problem. You have moved on far enough to recognize the letters. Ya, Dal, and Ain. Now what does the Ya have? A fatha. What is the Dal carrying? A dhamma. So yadu, we've got yadu so far. Now the ain is carrying a shadda and a dhamma. What is the ain carrying? A shadda and a dhamma. Now let's try and attempting saying this word correctly. Remember, this is a throat letter. We want the letter pronounced perfectly, without any compromise. Okay? Yadu'u. Repeat after me. Yadu'u. Now notice, I am not stretching the u. If you stretch a normal dhamma, that will result into a major mistake. In your assessment sheets, sometimes parents, you find I am writing overstretching. If a child overstretches a normal e sound, that will result into a major mistake, because they will be then adding a waw at the end. If they stretch the dhamma, it's as though there's a waw with a sukoon at the end. So this is how we pray. Yadu'u. 1, 2, 3. Yadu'u. Repeat after me. Yadu'u. Come and say it, children. Yes, Aqsa, say it. Yadu'u. Well done. Well done to all of you. Bushra, Aqsa, brilliant. Let's work this out now. We've got number 37. What letter is it? Ba. What letter is coming after the ba? Remember here, there's 3 dots here. Them 3 dots is telling you and me what letter is it? It's a tha. Well done, Ahmad. It's a tha, Anika. Brilliant. So we've got ba and tha. Now, can you notice here there is something else right at the end? There is this really big letter at the end. The letter with a belly. Which letter is this? Remember, there's no dots, but you've already been introduced to it. This is a letter ya. And you know this is a letter because there is what on top? Sukoon. So when you've got ya with a sukoon and a kasra before it, this ya is called a ya. Come on, say ya. Ya madda. Do you understand? Sarah, Yahya, you listening? Alina, ya madda. I can see you all. I'm listening to what you're saying and what you're doing. This is a ya madda. So remember, the tha is carrying a shadda too. So ba with a fatha, tha with a kasra and a shadda, and a ya with a sukoon. Let's see if we can make sense of this word and make the correct sound. Remember over here I said to you, do not stretch. But over here we will be stretching because madda means to stretch. Let's try and attempt and say the word. 1, 2, 3. Bathi. Remember the tha sound, you don't break the sound. The shadda has to be evident. Bathi. If you say bath and then thi, that's incorrect. You can't say bath, thi. The sound has to be held together. Bathi. So your tongue will remain underneath the bottom of the front 2 teeth. Bathi. The upper front 2 teeth. Take the tip of your tongue there. Bathi. Well done. Now this letter over here, which letters have we got? Come on, who can tell me? Muhammad Umar, come on, tell me what letter is this? Letter Dal. And then this one, beta? Letter Ra. And this letter here? Letter Ta. Make sure your dad sat with you. He needs to learn all of this again. Right, so what's this? Letter Dal, Ra, and Ta. So we've understood which letters they are. That's step number 1. Now which vowel is letter Dal carrying? It's carrying a fatha. And then where's the shadda? Because remember the shadda exercise, can you see where the shadda is? It's in the middle and it's on letter Ra with a shadda and a fatha. So far we've got dharra. Remember Dal empty mouth, Ra full mouth because it's got something on top. Dharra. Now you got Ta with a kasratain. So what sound with ta kasratain makes? Tin. What sound does it make? Tin. Now let's repeat. Let's say all 3 letters together. 1, 2, 3. Dharratin. Say after me. Dharratin. Again. Dharratin. Well done. Well done. Now let's move to the next one. What letter is it? Sin with a fatha. Ha with a shadda and a fatha, and a ra with a fatha. Right? Sin, ha, and ra. So what is it going to be? Sin, ha, and ra. Sin, fatha, ha, shadda, fatha, and ra, fatha. Now we need to process all this information in our brains like a computer and make the correct sound. Sahara. 1, 2, 3. Sahara. Sin empty mouth, ha full mouth, ra full mouth. Say the shadda sound in the ha. Hold it together. Sahara. Say again, come on. Muhammad Umar, go for it. Sahara. Come on, Alina, do it for me. Sahara. Bushra, I can't hear you. Sahara. Now the next one. Oh, sorry about that, parents. Where is it gone? There it is. See, it's all. This is the beauty of. Right, I've lost it again. Right, here we go again. Right. So we have here Sahara. Next one. What letter is this? Ta, Ha, and Ra. So what letter is this, my friends? Ta with a fatha, Ha with the kasra and a shadda, and ra with a sukoon. Who wants to attempt this? Hands up. Aisha, Hafsa. Who's going to go for it? Hafsa, Mamsa, you want to try? Come on, Hafsa. Ta with a fatha, ha with a shadda, kasra, and ra with a sukoon. 1, 2, 3. Tahir. Tahir. All of you, repeat after me. Tahir. We'll practice the words at the end as well. Right, this one here. What letter is it? Ya, Qaf, Sad. Ya with a fatha, Ya, Qaf with a dhamma, Yaqu, Sad with a shadda and a dhamma, so it's going to be Qussu, Yaqussu. Qaf and Sad full mouth, Ya empty mouth. Yaqussu. Come and do it for me. Yaqussu. Well done, Bushra Alina, well done. Yaqussu. Next one. Fa with a fatha. Dad with a shadda and a fatha. Fadda. Lam with a fatha. Faddala. But remember, you're not spelling the sound now. I'm just trying to break it down for you, making it easy for you. Soon as you see the word, you should be able to say all three words, even without thinking, instantaneously. Faddala, because that's how the words in the Quran are going to be for you, inshaAllah. Faddala, faddala. And over here, Ya, Ba, and Tha. Ya with a fatha, Ba with a dhamma, Tha with a shadda and a dhamma. 1, 2, 3. Yabuthu, Yabuthu. And then lastly, we have got the two more words. We've got Kaf with a fatha, Ra shadda fatha, the two letters together, Karra, and then Ta with dhammatain, Tun, Karratun, Kaf empty, Ta empty, Ra full mouth, Karratun, Karratun, and then the last one, Lam with a kasra, again it's gone, because it keeps going at the end, Lam with a kasra, what is it going to be? I've got the wrong sabaq here, right? What am I doing here? Sorry people. Where is our sabaq? There we are. So much for technology. That's this one here. What is it? See, I keep thinking this up. Right, I will move it now. I will think it. So this letter here, Lam with a kasra, Ha with a dhamma, Lihu, and then Ba with a shadda and a kasra. So what's it going to be? Lihubbi. What's it going to be? Lihubbi. What's it going to be? Lihubbi. Lihubbi. Well done. So practice all. Let's practice these. We got ضدًا, ظل, ظل, شرًا, أن خفت يدع بثي ذرة سخر طهر يقص فضل يبث كرة لحب. Well done. So all of you practice, keep practicing practice the whole page. Go through this sabaq at least 10-15 times each word, then go through the whole page at least 3-4 times. And if you get the chance, upload your sabaq to me or send it to myself, and inshallah I will send it to your appa. MashaAllah, your appa has also done a lesson plan for you. Whatever work you have completed, in the meantime, make sure you continue behaving, children, and pay attention and try to make the most of it. Go through your revision, which appa has also set for you. Every day, practice the alif ba letters. Go through the vowel sounds. The videos which Maulisa will be uploading for you, follow them. So for now, that's all, folks. Sarah, Yahya, Alina, Sophia, Aqsa, Hafsa, Muhammad Umar, Hafsa Patel, Aisha Patel, Anika Abrar, Ahmad Al-Kachkach, over and out. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.